later today. I could not stay asleep last night. Time for coffee. Today we're doing a what I eat in a day / life / fitness update because it's been a really long time since I've like sat down and updated you guys. But for now, I want you to see how beautiful it is outside, even though there's these like looming clouds happening, so it could rain. It's just so beautiful. I work from home, so I typically like to go on a walk and get some coffee with my boyfriend first thing in the morning, either to Starbucks or Pete's. But because it's a little bit later, I'm gonna have one of these drinks that I like to keep in my fridge at all times because they're so good. These La Colombe drinks, you can get them at Trader Joe's and other supermarkets, but for sure Trader Joe's. It has 3 shots of espresso in it, 100 calories, 15 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. It's just like a latte in a can, and it's so smooth. So yeah, just gonna take you through my day, what I eat in a day to maintain and get stronger and fitter, and then we'll chat at some point when I'm a little more awake. Alright, it's time for lunch. I recently got these pita pocket things from Trader Joe's. I don't know, I kind of wanted like a sandwich. So I'm gonna put turkey, lettuce, and some spicy brown mustard in this, and then like have some of this artichoke and jalapeno dip with carrots, because this stuff is phenomenal. And if you have pita chips, it tastes even better, but I don't. So yeah, just like a simple pita pocket. I haven't made one of these in years, and I figured this would give me a lot of energy before my workout later. Did my makeup, feeling good. I wanted to take a second to just kind of like catch up because I feel like we haven't really had the opportunity to do that. I used to post a lot more vlogs and kind of in the moment things, and more recently I've been posting like eating like someone for a day or doing I tried X for a week kind of challenges, which are really fun, but I feel like we don't get to have that intimate time together anymore. And Instagram for me used to be a place where I would be able to do that in between uploads, but I haven't really been enjoying Instagram recently. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on behind the scenes that have prevented me from really opening up and wanting to open up, because not only the algorithm, I feel like I'm shouting into the void whenever I post on Instagram, but I just feel like I've lost a lot of connections on Instagram because of my silence and because I haven't been posting as frequently as I used to like a year and a half ago. So I posted an entire fitness journey video. It's like over 30 minutes. I posted it last year and I'll have it in the description box. I really want to film an updated one because things have definitely changed since then, but I just wanted to touch base a little bit on where I'm at with fitness and kind of what's going on in my life behind the scenes. It's gonna get a little bit sad right now, just disclaimer, but I'm okay and I'm working through it. So basically, last year I lost my grandma, and she was like my heart and soul, and she was my rock. Losing her changed me, and it really made me reevaluate where my priorities were, especially where I'm spending all my time. So I made a few adjustments in my life, and I've really reprioritized acting and that career because that is something I'm so passionate about and something that I want. Losing my grandma really made me think about where I'm spending most of my time and energy, and because of that, I've been able to really kind of hone in on my craft and really figure out what I want to do. It's been a really rough transition. It was exactly 1 year ago, 7 days ago, when I lost her, which is hard. But more recently, I feel like the age 25, I've just been hit with a lot of curveballs because I lost the lawnmower. Is just really ruining this moment. Okay, sorry about that. The lawnmower was just stressing me out, and I didn't want to start over because I just wanted to be really authentic and organic, and so I liked what I had said before. Anyway, as I was saying, year 25 is really testing me. I lost my bubby which is my dad's mom, and my granddad last month in February. So I don't have any grandparents anymore. I just have to say it like matter of fact because it's what happened. And at first I was like, okay, my bubby passed away, flew to New Jersey for the funeral, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and like talk to you guys. And then before I could, my granddad passed away, which is my grandma's husband, that live in California. So it's just such a weird feeling to not have anyone in that third generation anymore, like looking over you. Sorry. And it's hard to share these things on social media when you feel like you've totally isolated yourself on Instagram already. And I just feel like coming out of the blue, like nowhere, and just being like, so this is what happened. 2 grandparents died in 1 month. I just felt really, it didn't sit well with me. And even saying it now doesn't sit well with me, but I just feel like I have to say it and talk about it. Yeah, I just didn't really know what to do. And because it kind of all goes in hand, because the content that I've been producing on Instagram specifically is no longer fitness oriented. I'm really, like I said, trying to pursue my acting career. And so on YouTube, fitness and this kind of stuff, the videos that I've been producing, which producing is so extra, but like that's the term I'm gonna use. It's all like lifestyle based, so it has to do with working out and eating well, but it also involves fashion and getting to kind of step out of my comfort zone and try new things and develop new habits and routines, which is just overall how to become a more well-rounded person in my opinion. So it definitely is still more fitness oriented, but I think there's more flexibility there, which is why I really enjoy what I'm making right now, because it's not just fitness. It offers a lot more about who I am and opens the conversation more. And with Instagram, I felt like I totally put myself in this box, and I had all these amazing connections and conversations when I was only posting about fitness and Gymshark. And then once that stopped, I felt like so did everything else. And so with Instagram, my mentality about it recently has just been like, post what I want to post and have it be fun and creative and just whatever it is, and kind of focus more on YouTube and put my eggs in that basket, because that's what brings me the most joy and what I find most stimulating, which is also why I feel like there's a big disconnect between those that watch my YouTube videos and those that follow me on Instagram. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like they're 2 different audiences. So it's just interesting because I feel like I isolated myself. I stopped talking about fitness all the time on Instagram, and I continue to talk about it kind of on YouTube. And so I feel like the audiences just don't match up, and I just felt really alone. That's how I've been feeling. Working out is really important to me. I try to work out every single day, and I've actually been working on my pull-ups, and I feature that on my Instagram story weekly because I'm like, this is something that I want to get down. And I've been having a lot of fun with that, which is cool. And obviously like posting different workouts on YouTube and talking about different activewear brands. That's something I'll continue to do. Also, the lighting is just changing. It's fine. It's more casual anyway. I guess I don't really know what the point of this was, other than to just touch base and let you know what's going on with me, because it's been a lot and really overwhelming, and I just feel kind of alone. But I feel like if I don't talk about it, like, it's a huge part of my life. Losing that many people in 1 year. Anyway, wipe those tears away. I have been really committing, which I'm really proud of, and I think I'm doing the best work that I've ever done as far as acting goes. And so every day I'm trying to find new ways to find representation. I'm trying to find a manager. I'm submitting for my own acting gigs. I'm creating my own content. I'm on TikTok. I'm doing some fun acting things on TikTok, and I'm gonna film a few more today. I've been really loving that because I feel like it's a platform where I can just create acting videos, like very short acting videos. So I'm kind of diving into that world too, and I find that YouTube is a good place for me to just talk about all realms of my life. So whether it's in a vlog style, what I eat in a day, or trying X for a week, which I love doing those kinds of videos because I just love putting myself outside of my comfort zone and trying new things. And I feel like all platforms complement each other differently, which is why I'm happy right now, because I'm like, I'm just gonna post whatever I want on Instagram. I'm gonna post acting things on TikTok, and I'm gonna post lifestyle stuff on YouTube. And it just kind of shows who Emma is as a person. And I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. I really do want to hear from you. I feel like I kind of shout into the void all the time. I feel good talking about this because I feel comfortable talking about this with you. I really want to be open. On that note, I am going to film some TikTok videos, edit another YouTube video, and continue on with my day. And I'm gonna say 3 things that I love about myself right now, and I want you to comment down 3 things you love about yourself, because we're gonna flip this mood and connect. So I love my bangs. I've been loving them. I love my ability to empathize with others and really hear them out. I love how strong I've been getting, because I can do 3 pull-ups in a row now, and I was not able to do that a year ago. So again, comment 3 things you love about yourself right now, and we'll chat for my next meal. Time to refill my water, and I'm heading into the kitchen, so that means it's also time for a snack. I'm going to have this little coconut yogurt with some almond butter. And this is like my pre-workout. Like I mentioned, I had some carrots in that little dip, and then I also had a few blackberries. Having more water because I'm trying to drink a bunch, and then I'm going to work out, go on a super long walk, and I think I'll have salad for dinner. This is the best almond butter from Trader Joe's. Raw and creamy. Ooh. So I'm just gonna scoop up like a tablespoon, and then I just mix it in. Mmm. Delicious. So good. I just got back from what started as a really long walk. I try to walk for at least 1 hour every single day. So I was going on my really long walk, and it was just so beautiful out, and I was just feeling so happy that I went for a run instead. So I just tied my flannel around my waist, and I was happy I brought like a froggy clip, and I just went on a run, and it was so nice. And I went to the grocery store, and I got a few things. And now I'm gonna have dinner, and I made this huge salad. I think I have made this salad for every single what I eat in a day in the past 2 months, because it's my favorite salad ever. This time I added rotisserie chicken. So this is my rendition of a Greek salad. It's definitely not a Greek salad, but it's my version. It has transformed from using hard-boiled eggs to now I'm using rotisserie chicken, but it's butter lettuce, cucumbers, feta cheese, tomatoes, salt, pepper, and then this Greek or just goddess dressing from Trader Joe's. This is not low in calories, it's not low in fat, but it tastes really good. And if it means that I'm gonna eat like literally 5 servings of vegetables in one bowl, then I'm gonna have the freaking dressing, right? I'm making brownies for dinner, I mean dessert, and dinner. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna have for dinner, and it's so good. This is the best salad. Just kind of toss it on, and then I'll toss it with a fork. And there it is. And I'll check back in with you guys when it's time for dessert. I am a firm believer in dessert, okay? I don't mess around when it comes to dessert. Every day. I told you guys I don't mess around when it comes to dessert. I told you. What did I say? I told you. I love Kodiak cakes. I have their protein pancake mix. It's so good. So when I saw that they had a protein brownie mix, I knew I had to try it. I did tell my boyfriend I was gonna wait for him, but I couldn't. And I also tried some already. I will say the texture is a little gritty, and I did cook them for way less than they asked me to. And by asked, I mean put on this box. I think I only cooked it for like 15 minutes instead of 20. Yeah, because they were really thin. They're a little bit gritty in texture, but because I undercooked them, they're nice and gooey and doughy, which is my fave. And then it also called for half a cup of melted butter, but I did 1/4 cup. So it was totally fine. Just want to throw that out there. I showered and I put the shirt that I was wearing earlier back on. The trick with this halo top is you gotta leave it out for like 10 minutes and then enjoy. so I'll check back in then. There it is, y'all. The chunk that I've already eaten. And here's my dessert. I have to, you guys know I'm definitely gonna eat that sliver, but yeah. This is really good, slam dunk of a meal. Love the salted caramel, but the PB&J Halo Top is superior, and that's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, I like how there's just like a big thing of vodka in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna just enjoy this. Watch a little bit of Love is Blind. Pretty good night if you ask me.